welcome back to my channel. And as y'all can tell from the title of the video, I'm gonna be telling y'all the first time I got high. Yes, the first time I got high, because it's not the first time I smoked weed, because I had smoked weed before that, but I didn't get high like I did this time. So before this video even starts, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below more videos y'all want to see, and go follow me on social media. And yeah, so let's get into this video.
Can't believe it, yeah. How they niggas gon' change on me? Yeah, I let these niggas get close on me. Shame on me. Hell, now I ain't no anyone, but I'm the same.
Okay, so it was either a Friday or a Saturday. It was a Friday or a Saturday night, and I know because it had to be the weekend, because this club that's near me, they had something going on that night. So basically, I was just sitting in my room, sitting in my bed, watching TV, just not doing nothing. Had work that day. At this time, I think I was still working at McDonald's, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, because I was still in high school. So I was still working at McDonald's. I had worked the early shift. Got that out the way, was just sitting at home in my bed. So my best friend had texted me, and she was like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing, just sitting at home in the bed." So she was like, "I'm finna pull up on you." And I was like, "Okay, cool, like, I'm not doing nothing." So she had pulled up on me. We just sitting in the car talking about everything. We never really see each other like this, so I feel like we was just catching up like we always do. So some guys that she had worked with had hit her up and was like, "Gas up." So she had asked me, like, "You want to smoke?" I'm like, I mean, yeah, we not doing anything. It's the weekend. Like, let's get litty. But no, it's like, not for real. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, we ain't doing nothing anyways. It might brighten up our little Friday, Saturday. We might be able to find something to do, kick it, just have a good time. So she had hit them back and was like, okay. And mind y'all, the weed person that they got their weed from stayed like 5 houses down from me. So they were gonna come over that way anyways. So she was like, cool. She had told them where we was at or whatever. She didn't send them my exact address, but she was like, this, like, we on this street or whatever. And of course they knew where it was, because that's their weed man street. So they just pulled up to the weed man house, went and bought the weed. We come out my driveway, just come down the street. I'm pretty sure we drove down. We got in the car and drove, because, I mean, either we drove or we walked. I feel like we walked. Either way it go. We either walked or we drove, one of them. Either way it goes. So that was, they had rolled up right there. That was the first blunt, the first one. The first of many, because we was sitting there, they were just talking. One of the guys was really trying to spit game to my best friend. So I was like, okay, cool. Just, I got my own situation going on. Like, y'all stay over there. Okay, so they was basically doing that. So it was like, okay, boom, we hungry. So we was like, all right, we're finna go to Wendy's. Mind you, she worked at Zaxby's, which is right beside Wendy's. And the guys had worked at Zaxby's too. So we had basically went to Zaxby's. So we had sat over there in their parking lot. They was closing, because mind you, by this point it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. So we just really just cool and chilling, not doing anything. So we get over there, they saying hey to all their coworkers and stuff. They conversating and doing all this stuff. Basically until all their coworkers left. So we was just sitting there, just talking, chopping it up. So they had rolled another one, and so they had the two guys had hit it a couple times. Then they passed it to us. They standing outside of their car. We sitting inside of my best friend's car. So shoot, they was over there talking. We had the weed, so we just passing it back and forth to each other. So we basically smoked this whole blunt by ourselves. And it had got to like the bottom, and they was like, all right, y'all can pass it back now. We like, shoot, by this point it's already gone. Y'all done missed y'all turn. So, but we had passed it back, and they had already, while we was doing all that, they rolled another blunt. So I was like, oh my God, like, I'm already high. Like, I could feel it. Like, I'm sitting in the car like this. I was like, I am high as hell. She was like, me too. But it didn't stop there. We was like, okay, we gonna get even more high because we wasn't doing nothing. This might make our night lit. We ain't got nothing to do. We ain't got nothing to do in the morning, so we could really just sleep out that way. So they passed us the other blunt. We like, don't. Y'all just, this y'all hobby. This what y'all do. So we just in there smoking. You know, smoke lingers. So we just sitting in my best friend's car, and it was just lingering. Like we had the windows down and everything, and it was still lingering. So we was just like, okay, like, this secondhand smoke ain't make my high no better. I just feel like every time I breathe, I'm getting higher. So basically we had smoked that blunt, finished it off. We was like, okay. Literally, I had a whole like meltdown in the car. Like, I was showing out. I told my best friend, I said, I was panicking. I said, I can't feel my body. Like, I was full blown panic mode. Y'all know how it feels. I'm pretty sure everybody know how it feels when your foot go to sleep and it's like the staticky feeling on the TV. I don't know if that makes no sense, how you can feel the staticky feeling on the TV, but you know how when your foot goes to sleep and you're trying to wake it up and it's like all those little things, tingling feeling things? That's how my whole entire body felt. And I was just like, oh my God. I was in full blown panic mode. She was just laughing. I'm pretty sure she still has this video to this day. I don't think she sent it. She posted it on her Snapchat, but I don't think she sent it to me. But I was in full blown panic mode because this is the first time I ever really got like high. Like, I could feel it. And I was just like, whoa. But little did I know this was the first of many. So, but our night did not stop there. So by that point, they was just getting on our nerves at this point. So I was like, look, sis, we gotta ditch them because they ain't talking about nothing. They ain't got no move. They out of weed. They ain't benefiting us no more. So it's time to cut them off. Cause bye, deuces. So while we were sitting there, I had texted one of my coworkers and I was like, hey, you want to go to Mama's with me and my friend? And she stayed on the same street as me too, but she stayed a little bit further down. She stayed maybe like 10 houses down. She was like 5 houses from the plug, and you know, the plug was like 4 or 5 houses from me. So she was like 10 houses down. So I was like, hey, look, we ain't got nothing else to do. They got this thing going on at Mama's. Like, you want to come? She was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. But she had asked, could she bring her sister? And I was like, we don't care. Like, it ain't number 2 people in the car. Like, the more the merrier. So we had went from Zaxby's back to over to where I live, and we had picked her up. So by that point in time, we was already tripping. She had me driving too. I was in there like, okay, Because she was like, I'm too high to drive. I can't do it. And I was like, girl, what makes you think I could do it? But anyways, I just want to hurry up and leave. So I'm finna drive. So I had pulled back up over there. They got in the car. And I was like, we was like, hey. You know, you gotta speak. So the club was not that far from my house. It was kind of like 5 minutes. So, mind you, we driving to the club. I'm like tripping. I'm like, is it right here? Like, is the time right here? And my friends just like my best friend's just like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, is it right here? Like, is it coming up? And she was like, what? So she didn't know what I was talking about. So my coworker was like, yeah, it's gonna be coming up right here. I was like, thank you, because she had me over here thinking I was tripping and I was gonna miss it. So we had got right there. We pulled in, found the parking space like right there by the entrance thing. So we had pulled in. We sat there. My coworker started rolling up a blunt. Like, so we like, oh snap, we've been to smoke again. Okay. And this time we had hot box, like windows up, car off, smoke. And at this club thing, they have a little security patrolling the lot. So they be like, they really don't be wanting you to smoke in your cars and stuff, or like linger around in the parking lot. Either you gonna go in or you gonna leave. So we had to make it quick. So we was just in there smoking, like blowing that down. Like, boy, that jump was crazy. So we had finished up smoking, passed the blunt around, finished smoking. By that point, I'm dumb high. Like, dumb, stupid, dumb high. Like, I was like, boy, I know my eyes ain't even open, because ain't no way. So we was walking in the club. Mind you, my throat was dry. My mouth was dry. I was parched. All them blunts I had just smoked, and I didn't have nothing to drink. Parched, throat dry. I was like, and we finna go in this club, knowing they ain't got nothing, knowing I'm not 21, so we can't drink no alcohol. Like, I don't even want no alcohol. I want some water. I want some water on the rocks. That's what I should have said. Like, can I get a water on the rocks? That's it. But we had went inside this club. Basically, we just in there just standing, like not doing nothing, just seeing the vibe, everything. So while we in the club, I swear when you high and you listen to music, like you feel everything. You hear everything in the background. You hear the trumpets, the harmonicas, the violin, the piano. It's like your whole head be booming with the bass, and I feel like that's what was going on, because my body was moving with the bass, and I was standing there. I was like, it got to the point, you know, when you stupid high and you don't have nothing to drink, and it feel like you can't swallow and you can't breathe. Well, that's that type of high I was. I was like, look, I cannot breathe. Like, can we go to the bathroom? My friend just like, for what? I'm like, bruh, I cannot breathe. I'm over here having trouble swallowing. Like, bruh, like, done. I was standing there like, I can't get this high no more. That's that high where you start panicking. You like, I need to go to the hospital. I need somebody to call the ambulance right now, because this ain't it. This ain't it. This is not that. So I was in there just dying. Like, I felt like I could not swallow. I could not gather up no spit for nothing. Like, I was like, ain't no spit in my mouth, my throat dry, my tongue dry. What is going on? But I finally was like, girl, just breathe, girl. I had to tell myself, just breathe, girl. And I finally just got myself together, we had to go sit down because I was like, look, I'm too high to be standing up like this. So we went and politely sat at the little table, just observed the scenery, and we just sat there. So after that we had just we stayed there till the club closed. And after that, we had just went home, and I was like, she was like, what else is there to do? I was like, look, drop me off. I'm tired. I'm too high for this. I can't. I'm hungry. Like, please drop me off at home. Like, I'll see you later, sis, because this ain't it. I gotta go get me something to eat. I gotta go get in bed. I'm not used to this type of high, so I gotta get my life together. So she had dropped me off at home. Bruh, I had woke up the next morning and text her, like, that was crazy. Like, I have never been that high before. Like, I feel like compared to that time, all the other times were just half a play, because that was a different type of high. But I have literally tons more high story times. Like, just me and my friends just getting high and doing stupid stuff, because when we get together we do stupid stuff. So anyways, yeah, so that's the end of my story time. If y'all want more story times like this, or just story times in general, like, comment, subscribe, share, follow my social media, give feedback, because I like feedback. I like to hear from y'all. So thank you, love you guys. Bye. See you guys in the next video.